And so Umar Johnson was on the Art of Dialogue, and he was responding and reacting to Trump talking about saving Christians out in Nigeria. Let's get to it.
And don't get me started on Haiti and what America is doing in Haiti. Since you love black Christians so much, what about the black Christians in Haiti? What about all the Haitians whose asylum in America you just canceled out, and you're now hunting them down like animals all across America and sending them back to Haiti? What about them? What about the airstrikes, Art, that America has carried out in Somalia, killing innocent men, women, and children? Many of them are Christian as well, although it's an Islamic country. What about them? So you got all of these genocides of black people going on around the world. Christians, as they want to say, being murdered, but Donald Trump don't see them. He only sees the one in Nigeria. And let me tell you why, Art. I know you're familiar with Ibrahim Traoré and the Sahel Alliance. Ibrahim Traoré is the president of Burkina Faso. You also have the president of Niger, Chiani, and you have General Goita of Mali, right?
Right.
The real reason, Art, and I need you to get this, the real reason Donald Trump wants to invade northern Nigeria, Art, has nothing to do with black Christians. Nothing to do with my Christian brothers and sisters in the north. Northern Nigeria sits under what country, Art? Northern Nigeria sits right under Niger, one of the 3 countries in the Sahel Alliance. Nigeria borders Niger. And why is Niger so important, Art? Who is the number 1 supplier of uranium in the world? Niger. Do you know what you need uranium for, Art? Nuclear missiles, nuclear bombs, nuclear technology, nuclear warheads. Niger is the number 1 supplier of uranium. And in the nuclear age, Art, uranium is the vibranium of Black Panther. In the nuclear age, uranium is the vibranium that they talked about in the Black Panther movie. So the reason Donald Trump needs to get into northern Nigeria, Art, so they can invade and try to overthrow President Chiani in Niger so they can get control of the uranium. Are you with me so far?
I follow you.
Not only does Niger have uranium, they have gold and other resources. And then next to Niger, you have who? Mali. Mali has gold. Mali has copper. Mali has zinc and unlimited natural resources. And then Burkina Faso is only a hop, skip, and a jump from northern Nigeria. And you know they want to get rid of Ibrahim Traoré. And we pray to God and the ancestors that never happens. But they want to get rid of Ibrahim Traoré because he's the leader. And what does Burkina Faso have a whole lot of? Gold, Art. Donald Trump wants to geopolitically and strategically put the U.S. military in northern Nigeria so they have easy access to invade Niger right above, Mali right above to the left, and Burkina Faso right above even further to the left. Do you see that?
Right, I see.
This is about overthrowing independent African states, Art. Donald Trump don't give a damn about no black Christians in Nigeria.
Well said, Umar. Well said. You know, to recap, like he said, this is about strategy. This is about Western imperialism. This is about uranium, gold, steel, zinc, copper. And remember, the United States used to have the largest drone facility in the world was in Niger. So they would use those drones to go out and bomb other countries. That's what they were setting all this up for. France was also there eating off of the uranium, building all their nuclear plants and then dumping the uranium waste into rivers and lakes and polluting Niger. They got kicked out. They got removed. All of those Western powers are gone for those 3 states. And now the ECOWAS is a little bit disturbed, talking about Nigeria as well, disturbed about what's going on in Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. Positive things are happening. We're seeing hospitals, we're seeing militaries, we're seeing planes, we're seeing schools, we're seeing education, we're seeing independence. And that's what we want to focus on. We want to make sure that whether we're in the diaspora or we're on the continent, that we stay independent and we stay powerful. And y'all need to go check out what's really going on in Burkina Faso. Watch as many of his videos as possible about Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, because they are changing the narrative and the power dynamics in Africa.